just for a moment. Before you scroll, before your mind jumps ahead, pause. Let me ask you something. Do you see yourself as someone who waits for life to change, or someone who creates change? Because the answer to that question quietly shapes your future. This is the story of Ravi. Ravi spent most of his days at a busy railway station. Trains arrived, trains left, people rushed past. Some looked tired, some looked important. Most never looked at him at all. Ravi wasn't dramatic, he wasn't loud, he simply asked for help. A few coins here, a few coins there, enough to survive, not enough to dream. And somewhere deep inside, Ravi believed, this is just how my life is. But Ravi wasn't drowning in poverty, he was drowning in beliefs. Beliefs that said, I have nothing to offer, I can only receive, I am small. And the world responded accordingly. One afternoon, as Ravi sat near the platform steps, a calm, well-dressed man stopped in front of him. Ravi expected money. Instead, the man asked a question. Tell me, he said gently, what do you give in return? Ravi froze. No one had ever asked him that. I have nothing, Ravi replied. I only ask. The man smiled, not cruelly, not mockingly, but with clarity. If you believe you have nothing to give, he said, you will always receive very little. And then the man walked away. Those words stayed. They echoed. That night, Ravi lay awake, staring at the ceiling. Nothing to give? His mind argued back. I'm poor, I have no skills, no money, no power. But another thought crept in. What if I'm wrong? The next morning, Ravi noticed something he had ignored for years. Wildflowers growing beside the tracks. Simple, colorful, alive. People walked past them every day. No one noticed. An idea formed. Not loud, not confident, just curious. That day, Ravi tried something different. When someone gave him a coin, he offered a flower in return. Some laughed, some hesitated. One man handed the flower back and said, I don't need this. Ravi felt embarrassed. For a moment, he almost stopped. This was a mistake. But then something unexpected happened. A woman smiled. She took the flower and said, Thank you. That one word changed everything. Thank you. Not pity, not obligation. Exchange. The next few days weren't easy. Some people still ignored him. Some refused the flowers. Ravi doubted himself. Who do I think I am? But slowly, more people stopped. More smiles appeared. Coins came more freely. Not because Ravi asked, but because Ravi gave. One evening, the same well-dressed man returned. Ravi recognized him instantly. This time, Ravi spoke first. Sir, he said, today I have something to offer. He held out a flower. The man smiled. He gave Ravi money and accepted the flower. You understand now, he said. You are no longer waiting for life. You are participating in it. That night, Ravi didn't sleep, but not from worry, from clarity. He realized something powerful. People weren't giving him money, they were paying for value. And value doesn't begin in the hands, it begins in the mind. Weeks passed. Ravi saved. He learned. He experimented. Eventually, he left the station. Not in shame, but in growth. 6 months later, 2 men met at the same railway station. One recognized the other. Wait, he said. Aren't you? Ravi smiled. Yes, but I don't stand here anymore. I run a small business now. I give and I receive. Here is the truth.
Ravi did not change his location first, he changed his identity. The moment he stopped seeing himself as someone who takes and started seeing himself as someone who gives, life responded. So now I ask you, what do you believe about yourself? Do you see limits or possibilities? Because the world doesn't reward potential, it responds to perception. If you believe you are small, life will keep you small. If you believe you have nothing to give, life will give you nothing back. But when you change the way you see yourself, everything changes. Thank you for listening to EchoVerse Audiobooks. If this story touched you, like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more stories that quietly transform lives. Remember this: you receive only after you give. Until next time, think differently.